Alright, so this second trimester is definitely going by super fast. I am officially 6 months, 24 weeks, but this is my 23rd week update for you guys. This last week has just been amazing. I was on vacation with my husband and we got to go to the Bahamas, a stopover in Denver, and then on to Maui. I just got back last night, and that's why this is a little bit late trying to get this out to you guys, but caught up nonetheless, and I want to fill you in on how this last week has been going. Okay, according to one of my pregnancy apps, the baby is about the size of an eggplant and is about 1 to 1.3 pounds, and it's about 12 inches long. So hasn't really changed much from 22 weeks, but now that I'm in my 24th week, it's really gonna rapidly grow. Not only the baby's growth, but your growth coming into the middle part of the second trimester. So yeah, I mean, 6 months, I feel great. So yeah, this last week, I just really spent quality time on our baby moon, relaxing and fully enjoying the sun and the pool and all that good stuff that comes with a tropical location. And the food was great that I was eating. I was exercising every day, and I just fully embraced the, hey, I'm pregnant and I gotta get my rest in before this baby comes in August. So baby boy has really been kicking a lot, I think since probably about the 22nd week, I would say, 21st, 22nd week. He's developing some patterns in the morning, early morning, and then at night. I think I've mentioned that before. But I felt him hiccup for the first time a couple days ago, and it was pretty crazy. It was definitely a different feeling. He wasn't just kicking, you know, sporadically. It was just a steady little punching, and I was reading about it, and it definitely said that he had the hiccups. I'm not really sure what I was eating or if I had something spicy or something, but whatever it was gave him hiccups. And speaking of the little bit of heartburn that I had, I think last week, some of you guys had made comments about it, and I had heard from my mom as well that an old wives' tale is that if you develop heartburn or indigestion or whatever during pregnancy, then that means your baby will be born with a lot of hair on their head. And I was reading an article, and I think that physicians are now studying it to, I mean, I think it was like 80% or something of the babies studied and the moms who had heartburn during the pregnancy, 80% of the babies born did have, indeed, a lot of hair on their head. So, old wives' tale or physical, you know, doctor facts, I'm not sure. Is that a term? Medical facts would be the right term. I don't know if it's true or not, but this baby's gonna be born with a lot of hair. As far as my body goes, slight swelling of the feet, nothing crazy. I was traveling a lot, and I kind of tend to get that anyway if I'm traveling a ton. But I was really lucky where the seats, when I was traveling, I could put my feet up, and that tends to help. Other than that, really not swollen anywhere except my belly. Maybe my cheeks, but feel good otherwise, as far as the water retention part goes. So emotionally, I've been great. Again, pretty steady, not really too high emotionally and too low, not crying all that much, not getting angry, mood swings aren't really in existence. And I think that just helps because I was, again, in paradise for a while, and you just can't be mad at that. You just, you know, it was amazing. I was swimming every day, so like I said, exercising, and I just felt good getting up early in the morning, eating a great breakfast, working out, and then just going on my day. Lots of sunning. I look pretty bronzed, I'm sure you have noticed. So along with the swimming, I would do my squats every day. So not only just to build up my glutes and kind of work, you know, lower body action workout, but squatting as a pregnant woman is just really helpful because it helps condition your pelvic floor muscles, which aid in birthing, obviously before, during, and then after. Kegel exercises are important as well, but I definitely would wake up in the morning, and getting into kind of the spiritual side of it, I would wake up early in the morning, and our little bungalow that we were staying in was right on the beach, and so I would just walk out and nobody was on the beach, and I would just do my series of squatting, and it sounds so weird, series of squatting, like I'm just sitting there squatting like I'm gonna go pee in the woods or something. No, it's basically like a flow, and I'll probably do a video on some exercising moves that I've been doing throughout my pregnancy, but I just do about 15 to 20 of those, and I just really enjoyed it, being out in the ocean air, looking at the ocean and feeling the sand in my toes. It was a really great connection with Earth and my baby. So I started noticing, I think towards the end of my Bahamas trip, that I was getting a little bit splotchy on my skin. The proper term, the medical term, I guess, is melasma, but the just kind of generic, well-known name would be like a pregnancy mask or the mother's mask. And a lot of women usually get dark pigmentation across their forehead, through their cheekbones, where you would have a mustache, and then maybe some on your cheek, I think, or your chin. And I started noticing it not up my cheeks, but down kind of this way. I don't know if you can kind of see that. A little bit of dark pigmentation here. So I was loading up on sunscreen like I always do, but I was just taking extra precautions with zinc oxide, and just like lathering my face with 100+ sunscreen. And it tended to go away, and I shaded my face more towards the end of the trip, and especially on this Maui trip, just because I don't want it to get any darker. Nothing you can't cover up, but I think just because my skin tone and I'm prone to it, I think that it could become darker throughout the rest of my pregnancy. So I just want to be careful of that. So my biggest cravings this last week would have been a virgin cocktail. I was really craving virgin mojitos, and it was just the freshness of the lime and kind of the carbonation from the soda water, and then just that kick of mint. I would spruce it up a little bit, get crazy with like a strawberry virgin mojito, but I mean, I wanted a drink with an umbrella in it. Can't help myself. When I was on vacation, I wanted to feel like the rest of the cool kids. But yeah, that was just really refreshing, and I was craving those all day, every day. And another item was rotisserie chicken. Now, it was interesting because I don't know if you guys followed me for a while, but before I got pregnant, I was a vegetarian for 4 years, and obviously chicken was not on my menu. And after becoming pregnant, I was really ill in the first 3 months, and so nothing really sounded good as far as the chicken family goes. Eggs I stayed away from. And then I started to introduce some protein just because I knew I needed to get more once I was feeling better. And chicken was kind of the last on the list for some reason. And they were making these rotisserie chickens at the restaurant where we were staying, and it just was like, hallelujah, because I just loved it. In salads, I would just get a huge salad of greens and avocado and whatever, and then the rotisserie chicken, and it was fantastic. So I want to share with you a great mommy item, and this is a good gift for those soon-to-be moms for Mother's Day that's coming up, and it's just been something that I've been enjoying since about the start of my second trimester, I would say. But fellow blogger and mommy-to-be even has published a book, and it is the New Mom's Haphazard Guide to Almost Having It All. This is by Jordan Reed. She is the founder and editor and all that good stuff of ramshackleglam.com. So check her out for sure if you want fashion tips, cooking ideas, DIYs, home decor, and then added mommy stuff, because I believe she has like a 2-year-old, and then she's expecting her second. So this book is just really funny in a way that's smart. You connect with it, and it's really written in a great way. Like the format is cool. It's obviously an easy read. She has certain, essays, personal essays of just experiences that she's gone through, and then she outlines certain recipes and how to, decorate or storage in a small space, those kinds of things. And it's just a really fun read, and I suggest if you are a mommy or a mommy-to-be, it's just a good read to make you laugh and give you good ideas. And the cutest baby item that I had delivered this week was a gift from my mom. She's just going crazy. She's been sending clothes like nonstop because she goes on these sites and they're all like on sale, and she's just super excited. So she sends all these gifts. But I got this in the mail, and it's the cutest little elephant knit cap. I mean, and elephants are my favorite animal, and they have been since I was in like 5th grade. So this is definitely a front runner for the going home hat, but I don't know. It might be a little too much. My husband might think it's a little cheesy, but I think it's adorable and he will wear it for sure. This is from Baby Gap. So those are my favorite items for mommy and baby, and I will be sure to do a baby clothing / item haul when I kind of accumulate some more things, and make sure you comment down below if you would like to see those as well. So that's it for my 23rd week. Again, it was a fantastic week. I feel amazing. Check out my Instagram at Renee Herlocker for a ton of baby bump pictures in bikinis if you want to see that. And yeah, and on to my 24th week. I will be back with another update soon for you guys, so make sure you check that out. Officially 6 months along. So I hope you're doing well, and again, thank you so much for watching these videos and commenting and coming along this journey with me. It's been a ton of fun just hearing some advice from you guys and just having your support. So thanks again, and I will see you all soon. Bye.